So here we have the Mercedes-Benz E350 Estate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in good condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. We've got the coolant temperature gauge over that side as well. The speedometer is in the centre, and the rev counter over on the right-hand side. Within the speedometer, you can see, firstly, the total miles for this car. They are 66,881. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel. You can, for example, have a digital readout for the speedometer, as you can see. And then beneath that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we, of course, are in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using just a second ago are here. Over on the right-hand side, we then have the stereo and phone controls. Just behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddles so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over in the centre, the main screen for the car, which, as you can see, includes satellite navigation. All of the controls for the screen are here, or you can use this dial just here, which is, of course, far easier to use whilst you're actually driving along. So, for example, maybe you might want to listen to the radio. Press the radio button. We're now on the radio menu. I'm now using the dial that I showed you a moment ago to navigate my way around all of these various options. So you can see you compare your phone, access your satellite navigation from here as well. In terms of the different ways you can listen to music, we've got the radio, CD player, memory card, USB storage just there, Bluetooth audio, loads of ways to listen to your music. And I'll show you what rear means last of all once we've gone through the rest of the controls. But as I say, very, very easy to navigate your way around that system. Working our way down from that, we have the main head unit, if you like, with the buttons you can use if you wish to. The main volume for the stereo. We have our CD player there as well. We can answer and end phone calls from here, should you wish to do that, as well as being able to do it on the steering wheel, of course. We have got a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same over here for the passenger side. We can turn our parking sensors on and off. We can put the car in eco. We have our hazard warning lights as well. So plenty of options there. And beneath that, firstly, you can adjust the fan speed and turn the system on and off with this button. We can adjust the passenger temperature, driver temperature, the direction the air is being distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, the air conditioning is off at the minute. That button turns it on. Same button to turn it off, of course. Or hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and direction of the air, which you can hear it doing, to maintain the temperatures that we've just asked for. You can override that manually and put it back on whatever setting you want it on here as well. You'll see auto has now completely gone off. We have storage, 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket in there, as well as the locking wheel nut for the car. We have the dial that I mentioned just a moment ago. We then also have, as you can see up here, twin sunroofs. You can open the sun blinds simultaneously using that button, and then if you wish to, the front section of these 2 sunroofs will open up over the top of the rear one as well. I said I would also mention rear when we were looking at the stereo, the rear being the 2 screens that you can see that are available to you here, and accessories to go with it, including a remote control. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.